All right, guys, so we have about 17 minutes here, and I'm just getting the broadcast up just a little bit early here to make sure we don't have any problems. But I'm going to wait till 9, maybe a little bit after 9 before I actually start, so I'll give everybody time to get in here. I'm just sending everybody messages with the link. All right, so this Aaron J messaged me and said that he didn't actually know what he purchased, so he wanted to cancel it. I told him if I could get somebody to buy in before the break, I will cancel it, but I haven't been able to, so hopefully he hits something because he's going to be pretty upset if he doesn't. But here we go. Like I said earlier, guys, I'm in here just a little bit early, just getting everything started to make sure we don't have any issues. But we still have like 14, 15 minutes. So let's see. Videos. There should be a live stream. Here we go. So after the break sold out earlier, I had to send everybody the link. Now I have to resend it to a couple people here. Get some more lighting in here. That's too much. Yeah, Hunter, we start in 10 minutes. I just put everything up a little early just to make sure we don't have any problems. But yeah, we're starting in about 10 minutes, maybe like 15 minutes. Give everybody a chance to get in here. Yeah, Hunter, I did. We got everybody the right link. We sent a link, I think, to an old video, so I apologize. We had to go send the correct link to everybody, so we'll give everybody time to get in here. Walmart is crazy. What you talking about? Talking about trying to get cards in there? Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I mean, this morning I went up there. I actually know the vendor lady, so she gave me the time that she stocks my Walmart. So I actually went up there this morning, and there was this other guy who was I think he's the only other guy other than me that goes in there at the exact same time the stock lady comes in. But this guy was waiting by the door since like 5 o'clock this morning, and he was literally sitting out there freezing. But a couple of months back when Mosaic first came out, I like our Walmart over here opens up at 7 o'clock, and I was over there at probably like 6:45, and I was waiting by the door there, and he came up whenever they opened it and ran out in front of me, and he knew because he's seen me in the card section before, but he knew I was after that Mosaic. But anyways, he runs in there and he grabs I think there was just 20 blaster boxes that day that they had just stocked, and he grabbed that whole section, like the whole box full of those blasters, and he just put them in his cart and took off. And I was so pissed. I was like, that's ridiculous. And like he wouldn't even share like even one or two of them. But it's kind of funny because I saw him in there a couple weeks later when the draft picks basketball came out, and they had like 7 or 8 mega boxes in there, and I took all of them. And he asked if he could have one or two of them, and I was like, nope. And I just walked away because he wouldn't hook me up, so why would I do the same for him? But yeah, those people are crazy getting Walmart over that stuff, man. That vendor lady told me she was like basically mugged a couple times in there. So have you actually been able to get anything in there? Yeah, that's pretty much how that one is. Unless you go like as soon as they stock, you pretty much have no chance of getting anything. But we'll give it like five or 10 more minutes here, see if more people come in. I apologize for sending everybody the wrong link there. We're somewhat of a new channel, so still working out the kinks here. But dude, it's gonna be crazy whenever Prism comes out. That's gonna be insane. Yeah, like for real. I was on what was it, eBay earlier, and somebody was on there selling the blasters, like the pre-sales, I think for like $125. But my buddy in Philadelphia, like he said that his mom works at one of the Walmarts down there, and she said that they don't even stock the card section there anymore because people were just like, I guess just grabbing them and running out the door. They were just stealing them. So he doesn't get anything. So like sometimes when I get in here, when the vendors in my Walmart, like I'll buy extra and sell to him, and send some down to him because he can't get anything down there. But yeah, it is crazy. I think Prism comes out like next week, doesn't it? Next week or the week after? Dude, I saw in there somebody was selling I think it was like a Justin Herbert, just like a base rookie card. I think it's going for like $200 some already, which is pretty insane. Well, it was either fanatics.com or Fans Edge, I think it was. They were selling those blasters on there, like the Fanatics exclusive blasters, a couple weeks ago. But they released those, and like as soon as I get on to get them, it's just like they're sold out. Like you can't even put them in the cart and check out. They're already sold out. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Although the lady, like, she said that they bring the boxes and I guess drop them off on Thursday, but she comes in on Friday. And she told me for a while there, like, she would come in and stock it before they open, but then people were waiting at the door. So then she would come in at like 9 or 10 in stock. And then she said sometimes she'd come in the afternoon. So I guess they were trying to mix it up because she'd get 1 or 2 people who'd come in there. They knew like her routine and they would just like basically scoop up everything and just go. So she tried to mix it up a little bit, but. Oh, you got some of the Fanatics blasters? Man, you're lucky. How many did you get? Yeah, I think that's what I tried to get was the megas. Because yeah, that sounds about right. Because I literally didn't even have time to load it on the app on the cell phone, and I tried to get 1 or 2 of them. It was like already sold out. Holy cow! You got 33. Dang man, you can make a lot of money on those on eBay. My one buddy, like a month ago, was trying to get a box, like a cello box. He wanted to pre-order a cello box, and he wanted to just go half and split one. And I was like, dude, I'm paying like $400. I think it was $800 just for one cello box. I was like, that's crazy, man. I was like, I'd never pay $800 for a cello box. Yeah, you're lucky, man. You're lucky just to get anything, man. To get any prism, you're lucky. But dude, I miss those days. Like I keep thinking back to earlier this year, like in January when I'd go in there, like after work, I'd go in there and there'd be like prism basketball just everywhere. Like you'd have those merchandising vehicles just like full of cellos and blasters, and like those cellos, I think they're like $100 some a pack now, and the blasters like $200, $300. It's crazy. That stuff used to just sit on the shelf there for like weeks at a time, and nobody would touch it. Like people would buy here and there, but like every time I'd go in there, there'd be 30, 40 cello packs. There'd be like 20 blasters, at least like 5 or 6 megas in there. And then it was just like this COVID stuff happened, and then now you can't even just find anything. But I just keep thinking back those days, and I was like, man, I wish I would have just bought all that stuff up, man. You guys know if those Fanatics blasters and stuff, do you know if they, like, where do you guys hear that they're coming out? Like, do they put on their website or something? Because I find out like pretty much after they're sold out that they were put on there. Yeah, yeah, those 1819 Chronicles blasters, yeah, they used to be sitting on there too. Even like a year after that, they would still be sitting on the shelf with Luca and Trey on them. Yeah. Did anybody in here get any of the Prism Draft Picks basketball? Because I went in last Friday whenever the stock lady was in there. She told me like she left her house at 7 o'clock, so I met her in there around like 8, and she had loaded up the Prism Draft Picks. She had blasters and the megas, and like I said, I got all the megas, but I went in there again today, and they had that place stocked like crazy in there. It was like, but then again, I guess with Friday being Black Friday and everything, that's probably why they stocked it early. But Prism Draft Picks is easy to get at my Walmart right now. Your buddy sent you a link. Follow his Twitter account. They posted it on the site. Yeah, somebody needs to hook me up with that, because even with those, what was it? I think the Fanatic sets last year, the basketball ones, it was the same thing. Like I wanted to get a couple of those, and I saw the videos on YouTube, and then when I went on to get them, they were already sold out. All right, guys, we'll get going here in a couple minutes. It's kind of funny how I'm sitting there sending everybody the link, and I think people just buy stuff on YouTube or on eBay just to buy stuff. Like, they don't even know what it is. I sent a couple of people the link, and the one lady was just like, "So are you going to send me those 2 boxes I bought or what?" And I was like, "Yeah, after we do the break tonight, I'll send you whatever cards you get." So I guess she didn't understand that. And then there was another guy who was like, after I sent him the link, I'd explained what it was, and he wanted he basically just wanted a refund. And I told him if I could get somebody to buy a slot, that I would refund them. But yeah, it's crazy. People just like buy into these, and they don't even know what they are. But another lady, I guess, bought some, and I had to explain what it was, and she said that she bought it for her son, and she wanted refunded on it. But I try to do like the cheaper breaks, just like I said, because people are, most breaks are like $50 to $100 to get into, and it's like I'm trying to do breaks that are like $10 to $25. Like, I have a 4 mega box one coming up that's like $20 or $25. I'm just trying to do cheaper ones so more people can get in on them. But all right, cool, Hawk. What's up, Jim? I'm about ready to get started, man. I had to resend everybody the link because we sent the wrong one, but yeah. So, like I said, this is a newer channel. We're just getting started, so bear with us. Things don't go 100% as smooth as the other ones, but we're gonna, like I said, after we do a couple of these, we'll be good. Probably gonna get a newer camera tomorrow. Gonna go into Walmart there. Hopefully they have some card stock too, but I'm probably gonna go into Walmart tomorrow there and get a newer camera so you can see a little better. This camera I have is just like an older one that I had from work, so. But all right, I guess we'll get started here. So, let's see what we're gonna do first. All right, so what we're gonna do is just roll 1 dice here, and then we will randomize them based on this, of course. So it's 6. All right, so we're going to randomize the name 6 times, and then we're going to randomize the team 6 times. So we will get rid of this here. Just give me a moment while I get everything copied and pasted here. All right, so here's everybody's buy-in. Copy this. All right, so we're gonna throw all the names in here, randomize them 6 times. So at the top here, James S, and at the bottom, Ron C. Here we go, 6 times. 1, 2. I would have used 2 die, but I figured I'd probably roll 12 and have to go through these all 12 times, and we didn't feel like doing that, so 4 times, 5 times, and the last time here. Okay, not sure why I put the numbers in there, but all right, so Zach P at the top, William G at the bottom. Paste these babies in here. Why did I put those numbers in there? That looks stupid. All right, guys, give me a minute. I'll just take all these out real quick. Like I said, this is only my 2nd time doing this, so I have to work out some of the kinks here. Yeah, I'm hoping that lady that wanted her money refunded, she didn't know what she bought into. Hopefully she hits a couple of nice cards, because she's probably going to be pretty mad when she finds out she only hit like an Adam Vinatieri base card or something. Just like bought into the break and didn't know what it was. I would have like just refunded her, but she messaged me like a half hour before, and I tried to see if I could get somebody else to buy the slot for her, but they couldn't, so yeah, she's just gonna have to get whatever we pull here. But I apologize for this, guys. Yeah, so most of these Mosaic boxes that I'm going to be breaking on here, I purchased those on eBay, and I paid like I think 110 to 120 for most of them, which were like around the normal price. But really wish I could have got some of those in Target, but like I'm able to get stuff in my Walmart just because I know the stock lady, and she basically tells me what time she's going to be in there on Fridays. But with the Target mega boxes, my Target like basically never has anything, and I have no idea when they stock that store. I'm thinking it's on Thursdays, because there's a kid from Penn State that every Thursday I'll check out his eBay account, and he always seems to have the new products that day, and he has a ton of them. So it's sometime Thursday that they're stocking. I just haven't got the time down so I could get in there, but I can't really complain because I get a lot from Walmart. All right, so second here. All right, so now we're going to randomize the teams. All right, 6 times. Starts with the Falcons, ends with Washington football team. Here we go. 1. Why is there only 31 items here? You missing one? We are missing one. My bad. All right, let's try that again. All right, so we're starting with the Cardinals, and we are ending with the Washington football team. Now 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th time. All right, so Philadelphia Eagles, number 1. Buffalo Bills, number 32. All right, so we can go ahead and paste that in here. So, alrighty, so there we go. So Zach P has the Eagles, Ron C has the Cowboys, Jameson F has the Rams, Merrill K has the Dolphins, David B Cardinals, Grayson L Bears, Stephen L the Niners, James S Chiefs, Stephen L the Texans, Michael D Bengals, Elizabeth C has the Broncos and the Seahawks, Christopher C has the Giants, David B has the Vikings, Stephen L has the Steelers, Susan S with the Jets, Jameson F with the Raiders, James S with the Chargers, Merrill K with the Buccaneers, Aaron J with the Packers, David B with the Lions, Michael D with the Patriots, William T with the Falcons, Ron C with the Saints, William G with the Titans, Jameson F with the Colts, Stephen L with the Jaguars, Andrew R with the Ravens, Joe M with the Browns, James S with the Panthers, Stephen L with the football team, and William G with Buffalo Bills. And if anybody wants to do any trades, we'll give them a couple minutes here. You can do that. So yeah, I did see that, Hawkeye. The Walmart megas have those they're in those little black boxes, and I had to open a couple of those, and I don't know why they put those in there like that, because they were like damaged the cards. I know some of mine were dinged up whenever I took them out of there, but if anybody wants to do if they want to trade, go ahead and let me know here. We'll give it a couple minutes and then we'll get started. Yeah, Jim. I was watching a break the other day, and a guy got the Chiefs and the Chargers. It's like, it's kind of weird how that happens, but and the Chiefs. In our first break the other day, we didn't even. I think the best card that we hit was, we hit a CeeDee Lamb silver rookie. We hit a Tom Brady MVP silver, which is probably like $10. And Derrick Henry, we hit a touchdown Masters. What was it? I think it was a gold fluorescent number to 20. So nothing came out of that one too crazy. So there should be some bangers in these two. I mean, yeah, if anybody wants to trade here, let me know. I'm going to give it a couple minutes and then we'll get going here. Oh, if anybody else was in my last break too and they didn't get their cards yet, I sent out the first batch of them, and then I ran out of team bags, which I actually just got today. So they will be mailed out tomorrow. And Jim, I think, yeah, you had Miami last time. I'm going to throw the cards you get in with this one, with those, and we'll get those sent out together. So yeah, you got skunked last time. You're doing good today, though. So I actually bought a box of these. I think it was like the first week when Mosaic came out, and I hit a Justin Herbert silver, and I sold it to one of my buddies. I think it was $200 or $300, somewhere around there. And man, I kind of wish I would have held on to that card, because only went up since then. He's probably going to be the offensive MVP, I would think, now that Burrow's hurt. But yeah, even those megas I got from Walmart, like I said, I opened up a couple of those. Some of the cards were damaged in them and didn't really get anything great out of there. But I sent one to one of my buddies in Philly, and he, he paid me for it, but he got a Justin Herbert Genesis. It was it was NFL debut one, but he sold that on eBay, I think, for like $500. But all right, so doesn't look like anybody's gonna do any trades, so we'll get going here, and I'll get these all sleeved up when we're done. But here we go. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. All right, so we have a Matt Judon base. MVP's Peyton Manning. And then we have a Peyton Manning reactive green and a Darrynton Evans silver mosaic. Pack number 2. Lawrence Taylor base. T. Higgins rookie. Green reactive green of Javon Kinlaw. And a will to win Derrick Henry. Kid Reporter. Can everybody see those okay? I know last time the lighting was a little bit messed up. Oh, you hit a Deontay Johnson 5/5 auto. I'm actually a huge Steeler fan, so that's pretty sweet, man. I bought a couple of Minkah Fitzpatrick Spectra autographs on eBay the other day there. Brett Favre base. Tua Tagovailoa NFL debut. There's a decent card. Jordan Hicks green. And then a Cowboys flea flicker. Let me get that Tua sleeved up here. Yeah, I got on Blowout Cards the other day to get some penny sleeves, and I think they were like $2.99 or $3.99. I'm like, what in the heck? Like, even the supplies are like going up. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of calling them penny sleeves. But anyways, Jalen Reagor base rookie card. Looks like we have an auto here. We'll do this. The reactive green of Aaron Donald. Drew Lock green. Got game. And our auto is KJ Hamler, rookie scripts for the Broncos. And that's pretty sweet for me. Went to school at Penn State, so I like that card. And then this was the base of Reagor. So the Broncos get the rookie scripts of KJ Hamler. Let me get that baby sleeved up real quick. And that is actually the first auto that I pulled out of Mosaic this year. So congrats to the Broncos. I was actually in a break, and I had the Broncos a couple weeks ago. It was like a 5-box mixer. And I was sitting there thinking I'm going to get a Jerry Jeudy or a Hamler or Drew Lock, something good. I didn't hit any of those guys. But there we go. KJ Hamler, rookie scripts base for the Broncos. Alrighty, next pack. Base of Teddy Bridgewater. Troy Polamalu Hall of Fame. Tyler Lockett green. And a Marlon Mack silver. Alrighty, so our first box halfway through. Alright, so we got a Keenan Allen base. A Tua base rookie. There's a sweet card. Calais Campbell green. Reactive. And a Julius Peppers old school. And a Kid Reporter. Let me get this Tua sleeved up here. So two is so far. And that's a pretty good looking one. Looks like it's in nice condition there too. So two a base. All right, pack number 6. Adam Vinatieri base. Lamar Jackson, or that's Deshaun Watson Pro Bowl. Marlon Mack green reactive. And a Tom Brady Mosaic. Touchdown Masters. So this box is a lot better than any of those other 2 that I had so far in the last break. There's my man Juju Smith-Schuster, who I PC. Javon Kinlaw base. Rookie card. Mark Andrews. Reactive green. And a Dan Marino touchdown Masters. Kid Reporter. All right, so 2 packs left here. Nick Chubb base. NFL debut. Jonathan Taylor. George Kittle. And is that what I think it is? Juju Smith-Schuster silver. That is a sweet card. Being a Steelers fan, that's a sweet card. Alrighty, our last pack in our first box. Chris Godwin base. Jake Fromm rookie card. We have a green of Rod Woodson. And then a Baker Mayfield Will to Win. And Kid Reporter. Alrighty, so that is our first box. So some pretty decent cards in that one. Can't complain about that box. Like I said, the first 2 I didn't really hit anything too great in there, but let's see if we can get a gold fluorescent here. Box number 2. Alrighty, here we go. 10 more packs. Alright, Tiki Barber base. Anthony McFarland base rookie. A green Peyton Manning MVPs. And a Jerome Bettis old school with the Rams. Kid Reporter. Alright, let me get these situated here. The boxes are kind of annoying me here. Alright, pack number 2, Kerryon Johnson, base. We have an A.J. Dillon. And we have a sweet card coming up here. Exactly what we were looking for. Matt Ryan, gold fluorescent, 8 of 20. That is a sweet card. And a touchdown Masters of Randy Moss. We'll just go ahead and sleeve that baby up there. I would love to get a Chase Claypool gold fluorescent. Been looking on eBay to see if I could get one, but there we go, Matt Ryan gold fluorescent. No Joe Burrows, no Justin Herberts yet. We're about due for one. Alright, next pack. All right, Joey Bosa base. Hall of Fame Barry Sanders. A green reactive of LaDainian Tomlinson. Touchdown Masters green Drew Brees. And Kid Reporter. All right, Tremaine Edmonds base. Kenny Golladay Pro Bowl. DeAndre Hopkins green reactive. And a silver Emmitt Smith. All right, we got 6 packs left here. Base Daniil Hunter. CJ Henderson base rookie. A Cole Kmet reactive green. Got game Josh Allen. Kid Reporter. All right, halfway through the box here. Well, we got to get a couple more good cards. DJ Chark base. Jalen Hurts NFL debut. Reactive green of Zach Thomas. And a Got Game Mosaic of Ezekiel Elliott. 4 packs left. All right, Julian Edelman base. Cole Kmet base rookie card. Josh Allen reactive green. And a green old school of Steve Young. Kid Reporter. 3 packs left. Dak Prescott base. Antonio Gibson base rookie. There's a half decent one. T. Higgins green reactive rookie card. And a mosaic of Charles Woodson. 2 packs left. Oh, and there's got to be one more good card in here. At least one more. All right, Kevin Byard base. Hall of Fame Michael Irvin. A Big Ben green reactive. And Flea Flicker Cleveland Browns. Alrighty, last pack. Last pack mojo here. Has got to be something good in here. Calvin Ridley base. Jerry Jeudy NFL debut. And a reactive green of Terrell Davis. Kirk Cousins Pro Bowl Mosaic. All right. Well, got a couple of nice cards. I mean, can't believe it didn't hit any. No Patrick Mahomes, no Justin Herbert. But we did hit an auto. Just getting some of these put in the top loaders. So I'll get these sent out tomorrow morning, guys. First thing in the morning, I'll be at Walmart, and then I will get them sent out. But I guess these are the highlights. NFL debut of Tua. The base Tua. The mosaic gold fluorescent of Matt Ryan. And KJ Hamler rookie scripts. But, yeah, so I do have a couple more breaks coming up. And I'm going to try to do a break night like once a week. Once I get a better camera, get some better equipment here. And, you know, do some group breaks, some personal box breaks. But, like I said, just got to get a better camera and maybe like pick like a Saturday night or Friday night, have some, you know, just like a break night. But, like I said, I'm just trying to do, you know, cheaper boxes, like cheaper breaks, $10 to $25 breaks, just so more people can get in on them. But all right, guys, that'll do it. Thanks for getting in on the break, and you know, I have a whole bunch of more on my eBay account right now, and then I'm working on a web page that my brakes will be on. But thanks for everybody for getting in, everybody, and have a good night.